go. Greetings, everyone. BJ Weiler back with you for some more simulating reality. This time with a Hunter Classic. Going to do some classic hunting here today because there's a couple of competitions. There's a weekend competition here on Whitehart Island called Grand Slam. It's the official competition. Let me get in here and read what this is about here. And then we have a top dog competition that we're going to try to do too, because I'm not sure exactly how if this Grand Slam competition is going to work for us, because it's multiplayer, so you got to be on the multiplayer map. So what I ended up doing was creating a multiplayer game here, and well, we'll see if it works. If all I have to do is create a multiplayer map and just keep going, or whether I actually need to be on the map with other people. But the Grand Slam is to down the biggest blacktail deer, Roosevelt elk, and whitetail deer, all males. You got down one of each, blacktail, Roosevelt elk, and whitetail, with a pump, with a slug. Any shotgun. Well, I guess only shotguns use a slug. So any shotguns that that you can use a slug with will work. So you gotta use an unscoped shotgun slug to take down each of one of these. And then the top dog starter is just to down a coyote, and that's in single player. So of course I can only do one at a time here. So we'll see how this works. Maybe I'll do like 2 hours of this. Once I get a blacktail, Roosevelt, and whitetail, then I'll switch back to single player and try to see if we can get any coyotes for this mission here. Both running now until July 21st, which is a couple days from now. 2 days from now, basically. But that's what we're going to try to do here. So, of course, for the weekend sale, yes, we got some. We had some nice sales here for the weekend sale. We also got our mission going here. Finally, going to be able to advance our blacktail deer mission here, because now we have the pump action shotgun, because that was on sale this week as part of the weekly sale. So picked that up. We picked up a scope for it, and we picked up a new outfit which was on sale, the Sneaky Summer 3D Forest outfit, which now, as it turns out, now that one of the outfits that I wanted is on sale, it turns out that the bundle price for these outfits are the same as the sale prices. So, because I was waiting to pick it up because I wasn't sure what the sale prices would end up being. So it ends up that the price they put the individual pieces on sale equal the bundle price. So if you go get the bundle for these outfits, you're basically getting at the sale price. So that's awesome sauce. So yeah. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do here. What's in my vehicle here? Just the scope and well, there's our slugs. So here's the pump action shotgun. We will certainly be doing that. But first things first, I want to change my clothing here. So there we go. Let's go sneaky. Boom. Body, legs. This is the sneaky, right? Sneaky Summer. So we'll see if there's much of a difference. Sneaky Summer boots between the ghillie suit and this, because sometimes it seems like the ghillie suit is just it's not all it's cracked up to be. Let's put it that way. Boom. All right, so that's the hands. We don't have any glasses because they're just cosmetic. Face. Yep, we don't need those until we get to the Hemodol and backpacks. I was thinking about buying the backpack, but it looks like the backpack is just cosmetic, and since I don't take trophy shots or anything like that normally, I figured I'll save some of my money for something else that we're going to need in the future. Like, I'm obviously going to get the winter outfit for the Hemodol. Yeah, there's a couple of other weapons that we're going to need, and I want to get the moose collar too, so if that ever goes on sale. So I want to make sure I have some M's in reserve here for other stuff that I might might have need for. So I'm trying to think what else I should be taking with me here. Or we're going to keep the turkey collars because, you know, if we run into turkeys, we'll certainly do that. We got the 12 gauge slugs there. Trying to think what else I should take with me. I think I may want to throw at least the 300 in. Ammo, scopes, equipment. Let's do equipment. Face paint. We got 6 scent eliminators left. I may just skip the scent eliminator. Deer. There's a predator, so let's throw the predator here. We'll keep our elk collar up. We got our tent on us because I don't have the tent out yet. Alright, so that's the equipment there, I think. Don't need reindeer or rattler. Got the urine spray. I haven't used the urine spray. We've been fine with it. May have to pick up a dog at some point. Clothing, we're good. Alright, so basically just the weapons and ammo here. See, I don't know if I want to keep the bow with me or not. That's the question. I may want to take the 240. Just take the 243 with me. That way I save on ammo. So I think I may take the 243 with me. Pump action. Bird shot. We'll definitely want the definitely bring the slugs with us. 30 birdshot slugs should help. We'll bring that with us. Buckshot. Bring the buckshot with us too, because that's for... Buckshot is sort of like the 243. The buckshot gives us 243. So basically, if we want to shoot bobcat, that's what we'd use the 243 or the buckshot for. Although it'll still work on deer. So I wonder if I shouldn't use something that's going to be a little bit higher end, maybe, instead of the 243. So maybe I'll do that instead. Maybe we'll take... See what ammo I have here. You got 10 rounds of the 30-aught. 9 rounds of bow. We only have 9 arrows left. Of course, it's got to be unscoped, but I do want to see what the scope is anyway. Scope looks like something. I wonder if I should bring the bow. I should bring the bow in case I need some quad. Yeah, you know what? The pulsar, the Parker. We've been using the Parker. Let's bring the pulsar with us this time. Although it doesn't have a scope on it. We'll use the pulsar for a little bit here. See, what do I want to throw in the Jeep now? Let's bring the slugs with us. 4x8. I want to bring the 300. Do I want to bring Parker Python, the 30-aught? Maybe bring the 243. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. We'll bring both those in the Jeep. 30-aught, and we'll bring the 243 ammo. So we'll go with that. We'll have the bow for heavy hitting if need be. So we got the slugs, bird shot, buckshot. Oop, that's max carrying capacity there, huh? I guess, well, yeah, you know what? I guess we're not going to need that much buckshot. Just in case. We definitely want the bird shot. Predator collar, check rabbit collars, make sure we're squared. Yeah, I think we're squared. Okay. So I think, what was selfie? Photo op? Selfie, I forget now. All right, let's go. Oop. So we'll be wanting to just head south here. South, work our way to that lodge, looking for deer and elk. See what the scope looks like. Red dot scope. Okay. Pulsar loaded up here. Okay. I do want to take the scope off now. That's what the scope looks like, so we'll take the scope off for now. That is a male. Off that way, okay. Now we're going to have less noise potential with this outfit, so that helps. See. So right about out there. Out in the distance, there's where the sound came from. He's up on the hill up there. So we're not going to be able to see him yet. He's responsive, so we got a shot. Bringing him in here. Feel the wind blowing. All right. Downwind. See if he's coming closer or not. Sure, I have the slugs, right? Slugs, yep, alright. That's what we're looking for. As long as the wind doesn't change. Yeah, he's coming this way. We're bringing him in. He's basically on the road right now. Those trees are swaying in the wind. Come on. Yeah, he's right down in there somewhere. Here he comes. Not a big guy, but you know what? Did you get him? That's all we need. How far out is he right now? 218 feet, 60 meters. Reese in 1992. Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Of course, he's coming up that way. Shit, I think I missed him. Yep, freaking missed him. Are you serious? It goes a little high. I should have waited for a better shot. I was worried he was going to spook anyway. Alright, that's that. Oh boy, it was so beautiful. We called him in and everything. Tree exit. Yeah, this is where we just to make sure. There's no trail. There's definitely not blood there. Okay. All right. On to the next. Well, that's a lucky deer. All right, let's back to seeing who else is out here. See if I can get down to a tower. Down to that tower down there, see who we can call in. On the side 93, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Smarabs.
Could you put that inside right so I can put one of my hands in it?
Well, are you cleaning, Abs?
I will when you come back up during the break on the stream.
No. No, I'll be here for a while. It needs to be cleaned before I come up.
Alright. I will do it after this new blue clues for real.
Fine. But if I'm up and it's not clean, then the garbage bag comes out, Abs.
If you get up and most of it's clean, that's fine.
We'll see, Abs. I'll make the determination. So you know what? You're better off making sure it's all clean.
Alright.
And not hoping I think it's clean. If it's all clean, then there's no problems.
Okay. If you come up here, then you will see all cleaned up.
Fine. That's what I want to see. I'm doing good. Doing good. Can't complain, I suppose. That's a female, so that's not going to help me in the freaking slightest unless she's got a friend with her. We'll see what we can call out to this tower. Young kid American accent, I know, right? She certainly does have a certain inflection to it, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see what may be out here besides this female. Nice if I could get that blacktail just for the damn mission. Been waiting to do for months now. Oh, the aggravation begins early. Yeah, sweet when she wants to be, though. Oh, yes. All right, let's get into this tower. That's gonna break him. Yeah, I know, right? New bowl. Right, there's a couple of them. Yeah, noob all over again. Be careful you don't, because they're out. They should be maybe right out the edge of the clearing down there. Yeah, I'm still shit. Yep, they are right there. Damn. Yeah, I still have a lot to learn with these games. I've really only been playing for a few months, and it's always a... Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. It's this whitetail coming up from here. Right there. Christ. Can't catch a break. That shouldn't have affected those two down there. I don't think. Hopefully not. Get to this tower. At least I got her spotted anyway. I need to level up my whitetail spotting here. Call the Wild more. Yeah, I flip back and forth. I've actually played this one more, according to Steam, by a handful of hours. Well, more than a handful of hours, but there's some things I like about Call of the Wild, some things I like about this one, you know? It's just like, if I could combine all those things into one, we'd have the perfect game. Alright, let's get up here. Okay. Alright, you boys come back this way. Oh my god, there's like 4 of them. Jesus. At least 4. There's 5. There's 5 of them out there, all males. That's gameplay with graphics cool. Yeah, yeah. Yep. He may be the biggest one. See if I can get weights on here. 490. 440. So he's actually bigger. 410. He may have the biggest rack there, so he may be the one we need to go after. 460. Yeah. Probably, so there's no point using the bow either, because as soon as I get one, they're all going to spook. So I got to go after this one here. See, this is the problem with it. Oh, yeah, there's that other one back there. He's got a big rack too. God dang it. 428. He's definitely the biggest, I think. Is he 30 meters? Get him as close as possible here, as I might be able to nail another one. I think I hit him. Oh, I got 2 of them. Woo! Oh! I think I hit that third one. All right, let's get down there. Let's see what we got going on here. Well, that makes up for the Blacktail. But yeah, there's certain things I kind of like. Trying to think what it is now. Yeah, I may, because it looked like he stumbled, so I may have at least hit him. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so yep, all right. We got that rocking then. I can field dress that one. I know, right? Good, and he went down quick too. Nice. Not quite as big of a score there, but that's all right. So let's go see about this one here. I took a couple of shots at him, so let's see what we got here. See if we got blood out here anywhere. But I like Call of the Wild with the skill tree and stuff like that. I kind of like that because this game is definitely grindy with leveling stuff up, trying to level up, you know, your tracking skills and then your weapon skills. So I like that. At least Call of the Wild makes that a little bit easier with the skill and perk point systems. This may have been him. Is him coming this way? I think this was him. Let's see. I'm still roaming. See what we got here. Yep, we got him. We hit him. I'll be go to hell. Him in the body, so I don't know how badly he's hit here, so we'll see. All right, let's go chase him down. No, I do not have a dog yet. I've sort of been saving money up for things that right now that I need specifically for missions and stuff. This is like they finally got the pump action shotgun on sale, so I picked that up this week, and I picked up the summer sneaky summer outfit for here. I've been waiting to get that because I've had a ghillie suit when that went on sale way back when, but it's sometimes problematic with the noise it generates. So I was waiting for, so I've got a list of certain things I want to pick up when they go on sale. So I haven't really I don't really need the dog. But at some point in the future, once I get like some of the basic equipment I need to get through some of the missions, especially weapon-wise, it's basically the weapons I need. And then I'll start picking up some of the extra stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't, I've never really needed a dog. I've been doing quite well without having a dog. I think a dog is a little bit more convenient. More for sake of convenience, I think, in some aspects, than really a necessity to aiding in the hunt. Because, like, I'll even rarely use the spray. Yeah, see, I don't even think it's bleeding anymore. See, this is the one thing I don't like about either game. It's like Yeah, exactly, exactly. Because like there is a dog backpack, so I don't know if you get like a little bit more storage room with a dog backpack, but that's that's additional money you need to do. Oh, I mean, I got the pointer, and she makes hunting rabbits and foxes fun. Also, like the extra 5K carry. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, because I know they have a dog backpack, so I assume it's extra carrying capacity. But I have, obviously I don't have a lot of equipment right now, so. Well, I know his track is right there. Oh shit, he's right here. Oh, there he goes. He spooked. He saw me. All right, never mind. So yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I imagine for like the smaller game, it makes it easier because you can send the dog out to spook them and then pick them off as they run. Hello. Yes, that's what I want to do. Thank you. Yeah, that's the one thing I've probably my least favorite thing about both games is trying to track these animals here sometimes. No, that's just poo. Because especially in Call of the Wild, it's like the tracks just up and vanish after you shoot them. Because in fact, the last time I was in Call of the Wild, I hit a couple of I hit a couple of elk, but they completely vanished. I ended up, the tracks ended up circling on one another. It's like, all right, what the frick? So that's kind of an annoyance because, like, and there was one I had to go. The third one I hit, I think I had to go like way out. Okay, I thought that was the poo. Way out of the way before I could finally pick up the tracks again. So it's kind of aggravating that you make good hits on good animals and then it literally becomes impossible to track them because there are no more tracks left. Damn, it'd be so annoying. I hit this thing, I can't collect them. Let's see, here we come to it now. Now I've got to find where the next track is here. Yeah, I think at least in Call of the Wild, I think you can send your dog out to retrieve. I don't, like I said, I don't know much about some of the specific details of certain things in either game, but I'm not sure if we can do that. I guess you can do that in this game. Guess they have that option where you send the dog out to retrieve some of the smaller game. Yeah, see, this thing just up and vanished here now. Yeah, this is the same thing that happened to me the last time I was here a couple of weeks ago. I had a coyote down on the southern island. I must have spent an hour trying to find, and it was dead because I hit it with a bow. So apparently bow shots are always fatal. It's just a matter of how long it takes before it dies. I must have tracked it for an hour before I finally found the damn body. I was instant killing animals and the tracks and animals disappear. Rage quit. One of the most chilled game. I know, right? Yeah, see, there's nothing up here. So it's wounded, but it's definitely not a fatal wound, I don't think. 3 different types of hunting dog? Okay. I like how the first time you leave a wounded animal out here, you get the email from Doc saying you should really put these animals out of their misery and stuff. And like I felt like responding to him, well, Doc, if you made it easier to find the damn animals where they just didn't up and vanish out of the reserve, maybe I would go find it and put it out of its misery. Instead of it taking 5 hours to find one damn track, the next damn track in the line here. Back down here, so it probably had to turn somewhere. There we go. This may be it over here. This may be it. Yeah, see, this is usually what happens is that it's telling you it's pointing in one direction, then it goes in the completely opposite. It goes 90 degrees left or right. I did respond to one message. I forgot. I forgot what I ended up saying in one message. So yeah, I went back down that way. I think I may have actually responded to that one and said, well, you know, if it was easier to find them, I could. That was like I think the first or second time I had played the game. I just responded to him. All right, so we know he went out this way. This is something different out here. See, this is the killer here. Now there's no more blood, so you know it's not going to bleed out. You're going to have to hit it again. Ooh, that's a male. Damn it. Come on, come on, come on. Blacktail. Alright, he's down there. Okay. And the problem is, too, I've noticed in both games that if you go off tracking something else for a while, your previous tracks end up disappearing. So you have to go frickin' find them again. Alright, let me do this. Alright. The good thing if you apply it's a form of feedback. Exactly, yeah, right? Oh, it's probably going to end up happening here, is I don't know if I'm going to ever find this this third elk here we hit. Alright, let's see if we can I think it was down here on the other side of the hill. Down that way, yeah, at the bottom of the hill here. I can get him to respond again. So that first one was very receptive, so. And of course, that one we completely miss. I don't think there is. I know there was somebody. I keep forgetting the name of the streamer. He streams Call of the Wild practically every day. He was actually doing a test the other day to see if you could use a caller too many times. I wasn't able to watch the whole stream. I only caught bits and pieces of it, so I don't know what the conclusion of that was. I mean, I haven't noticed any issues with using a caller too much. It's whenever they spook, they either smell me, hear me, or see me, even if I'm just standing there doing nothing in my ghillie suit. But I haven't at least noticed in all the times I've been doing it in either game that I've spooked an animal by using a caller too many times. I know when I was doing, yeah, I haven't seen too many classic. Anytime I've seen somebody streaming Hunter, it's always been Call of the Wild. I know when I was doing one of the travel missions a month or so ago, I was in a tower and saw either heard or saw a coyote fly, run past, and it was off and gone. So I figured, well, let me see if I could try to call it back. So I kept using the jackrabbit caller quite often, and it took about 10 minutes, but the coyote finally came back. I was able to nail him. So to me, I've always just used a caller as much as I think it was necessary to bring the animals in. See, this one may be coming. He's just not as responsive now. So the quandary is how far do I go after him? And leave this elk I hit behind. Because a lot of people say Call of the Wild's a lot easier because you're basically tripping over animals, but I don't know. I haven't really noticed that much of a difference in terms of animals that you come across in either game. I mean, I come across plenty of animals in this one. Basically tripping there, like, we had 5 elk bull, for God's sakes. It's like, all right, that does me no good, because I'm actually surprised that I got 2 out of it, and maybe 3 if we ever find this other one. Because to me, just having, and you know, that's the problem I had the last time I was in Call of Wild. I was in Reneki, up by the lake there. And of course, there's mallard there. There were bear there. There were, who else was there? There were a whole bunch of bear. There was elk or deer. I forget what else was there. It was like 3 different animal groups over there. But it's like, well, it doesn't matter how many animals you throw at me, because once you get one, the rest of them spook. So there might as well just be only one. Just give me one. Is if you spot the animal's need zones Call of Wild, then you increase the animal population. Oh, really? But it's nice. I was actually rather proud of myself. The last we were in Call of the Wild, was it last week or the week before? Whenever it was, I was out there, and I was out there by the lake, and it was nighttime, and I figured I'd take a pot shot at a bear that was across the lake. I got the video up on YouTube. That just went up, I think, a few days ago. Or was it last week? It may have been last week. Yeah, whenever it was, it's up on YouTube. And yeah, I just took a pot shot at it, and I ended up getting both the the long distance achievement on Steam and the that barely visible achievement on Steam with just that one bear. And I ended up finding the body. I ended up hitting it in the lung. I was like, never in a million years would I be able to do that shot again. I think it increases by a small percentage each time you spot that animal's need zone. Oh, nice. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so that was my moment of triumph that day. I don't know, this thing's coming. If he was coming, I should have heard him by now. Just be careful coming up here, because I've been surprised too many times before. There's his tracks there. So I imagine if I hit this track, it's going to have him going down the hill here. Where's the wind at here? All right, we should be good. Duck at 328 meters with the 22. Nice. It's 215 max. Yeah, see, I've been hitting the mallards with the 22. I've hit a few of them. In fact, I think the first one I hit was what fur was it? I can't remember what the name. It was. I don't think it was the super special fur, but it was one of the different furs. I can't remember what the name of it was. It's like my first mallard. It was one of the special furs or feathers or whatever it was. But yeah, actually, I have to get in the next time I'm in Call of the Wild, I actually have to hunt with the shotgun and the pistol for another Steam achievement, because I haven't gathered anything with the shotgun or the pistol yet. But that is the one thing I do like about Call of the Wild, is that you can hunt anything and get rewarded for it. Male or female animals. Here, you know, with classic, you know, like there's no point in hunting any of the female deer or elk species, because you don't get anything for it, except maybe to level up your weapon. You know, so there's only a handful of species. I don't even think for the female moose you get anything, if I remember right. It's like the female coyotes you do, so I'm assuming like the bobcats you do. Now that's a female, so that's not who we're looking for, but that's Blacktail, so they're way down over there. Alright, let's go after this thing then. This is the Max Zeroing on the 22. Wow. Yeah, I usually don't try for the long distance shots unless it's necessary for a mission. I usually like to have them up nice, close, and personal, just to make sure it's a sure shot. Especially since I just hate having to chase them down after I hit them. I'd rather be at a one shot, insta kill and be done with it. That's another thing I like about Call of the Wild is the pressure zone. I like having that because that's a nice little indicator that if you hit an animal, then you know whether it's dead or not. If you see the pressure zone pop up, you know it's dead, and then you know it's okay. Maybe it's worth a little bit extra time trying to find it. Right, never be. Yeah, well, see, exactly. Yeah, it's like that 263-meter lung shot on the bear. It's like I'd never be able to do that again. All right, come on, see the tracks disappeared, didn't they? Yeah, see, this is why I hate the freaking tracks just up and vanish. Oh, is this it over here? See, the problem is I would have to run back and go find the blood trail, so I know that this should be him, I think. This should be the poo, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, this is the fleeing tracks. Yep, that's the one we wanted. All right. All right, we picked him up again. No, go away. Oh my God, with the freaking dot, it doesn't want to go away. All right, screw you. The one thing I like about Whitehart Island, the animals can't go anywhere. They're on an island, so you'll eventually get them, come across them again. Which is like one of my earlier hunts a few months ago. I ended up, I don't remember whether it was an elk or a deer I had nailed. And I literally spent over an hour chasing it. I think where did I hit it? I had hit it. I think I ended up shooting it when I was down here somewhere. Down this area, I hit it, and I ended up, and it ran all along the coast. I'm trying to think, and and it basically ran all along the coast. I ended up chasing it all along this entire route here. Down here, it started heading down here. And then when I realized it was probably going this way, because I think I finally, right around here, I finally realized it's heading in this direction. So what I ended up doing was coming up around the other side. I tried to sneak around. That way I could try to catch it there. And it ended up, I found it right here. And it was wandering back and forth. But it took over an hour to finally get it. And I had to shoot it to get it down. So see, now the question is this an old or a new track? Was this it wandering up towards where I shot it? Let me go hit this one again. See, this is it fleeing. All right, so come on. Fleeing that way. See, I think that's got to be an older track. See, can I remove this now? It will pop off. No, don't want to go away. Whatever. So we'll keep going this way and see. Ironically enough, in the direction we heard the blacktail. Going to look, these animals aren't shooting themselves. I know, right?
Is this
Thank you for the follow.
game or is it real?
And lurk away. Lurking is always welcome. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. So let's see what we got here.